Yo, yo, yo. What's up? We are back for about an hour and a half, hour and 45, before I have to take Zoe to the vet. And we're going to make some more progress in this amazing game, Tainted Grail. We're doing the Tomb of Cirgo right now. We're going to see what this is. And go from there. Hi. Nope. There we go. Donka. Beautiful. This game is already better than Elder Scrolls 6. It's a great immersive RPG, man. There's no question that ES6 could learn a lot from this game. Yes. I would emphatically agree with that. Okay. What are these? Nice. I think these are baddies. Are you baddies? Ow. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh, bro, he just killed me. Damn. Arthur's power activated automatically because I died. Took fatal damage. Boom. Oh, God. No, thanks. Nope. Awesome. Oh, you weren't even enemies. What are you guys? I catch you? No. Gambit Slice. Increase your dash invincibility window by 0.02 seconds. Wow. That is pretty specific and pretty small. Any loot down here? Okay. Excuse me. Oh. No. Got me some cheese. That's, dude, all worth it. It was all worth it. Alright, that's the way forward, but what's over here? Okay. Yep, that's not happening. Oh, is this Sir... Who's this? Hi.
Ah, a visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain? Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our souls are finally laid to rest?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Apologies, Wanderer. For a very long time, the good Sir Gawain has been my only company in this place. As much as he was once known for his sharp wit, time and decay have taken his voice from him. I've grown used to our conversations being one-sided. I hope you'll forgive me if I slip into old habits.
Who are you?
I am Sir Bertilak, Wanderer. I keep watch over the cursed, restless sleep of dearest Sir Gawain. He is dear to me now, but long long ago, I thought little of him. An honorless, arrogant whelp he seemed to me. But when I struck him down and saw him look up at me in quiet wonder as he drew his last breath,
Whoa.
I understood then that we were the same. Both tools in the hands of those with power. Afterthoughts in the games they played.
Rude. Very rude. Those with power, what do you mean?
The endless, hateful dance of a pair of siblings so alike, they were a mirror of each other. The Lady Morgaine had me believe I was meant to cut short the reckless, unruly ways of her brother's knights, to prove he let them act without honor. She said she only wished to be heard. But as I sat here, forgotten, I came to understand. She wanted Arthur to hurt, as she had been made to hurt.
You said Sir Gawain was cursed?
With cunning, with expedience. He was given a choice: die with honor, or live without it. But is a choice truly a choice if its only purpose is deception? Gawain chose life, yet I struck him down. And in the end, he got neither life nor death, only suffering. And me, the only one left to remember.
Dang. How can your soul be put to rest?
Challenge me, Wanderer.
Oh, here we go.
End my lonely vigil. And after I fall, take up my axe. Give my dear Gawain one last duel, and one final death.
I'm sorry, did you say your
If
axe?
you are the one
I
the
use
Lady
axes.
Morgaine truly meant to punish,
That works.
then at last we may find our rest. Now, will you fight?
Yes.
So be it.
Oh, it's a two-hand. Oh god, you hurt a lot. But I also have big critties! Bam! Nice. Green Knight Axe. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, we're going right in. We're going right in, chat. Oh my god, wrecked. Okay. I just got destroyed. Wait. Ooh. Is he invisible? Wait, what? Is that him? He's stuck to his character. Get him! Woo! Okay. Dude, we just got so much gear. What in the hell just happened? Increase melee critical chance by 25% when your health is above 90. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Dude. Oh, dude. Our health is always above 90. No. Wait, can we use these? Okay, good. Yes. Yeah. Nah. Crit damage. That's a good one. Kind of with the fledgling boots, though. What's our crit chance right now? Only 60. And I probably need to keep this for the big critties. My health above 90% right now? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, now what's my crit? 85. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. Oh, Rasmus.
With Twitch Prime. Hey Cohh.
Oh, cool.
Watching this stream with my 4-year-old. He is eating and I am folding laundry. Yay. He loves
Nice.
the old man with the funny hat, but he keeps saying that he don't understands what you are saying. He wants you to speak Danish like the rest of us. Lol. So please do that.
I wish I could, little man, but I do not know enough Danish to fulfill your request. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Thank you. Axe is pretty good. Pretty good. We're going to keep our other one for now, but I definitely want a different axe, but I don't think this one's it. Oh, we're back here. Nice. Sir Gawain has been vanquished. Simical, I don't want to insult somebody's mother. I'm not going to say whatever you just said. Yep.
Poor Sir Gawain, the knight who gave his life for the honor of his king. He didn't deserve to be forgotten. At least now, he has a purpose once more.
You talk about the first nights like you knew them.
No, I may be old, but not that old. But I was once involved with a man who did. He knew the first knights personally. He used to tell me stories about them, some funny, some sad. I think he missed them more than he cared to admit. But not the king. When it came to Arthur, he had nothing but contempt. And sometimes that contempt bled into everything else.
You're with Caradoc?
Oh, so you've met him. Of course you have. I should have guessed. You brought back his majesty. And he is the center of Caradoc's very existence.
That's fair.
Ugh, he's such a miserable sod. I'm sure he knows I'm around, but I'd kill for him to just come and say hello.
I gather things didn't end happily.
He's a bitter man, and that bitterness darkened every bit of joy I tried to share with him.
Oh, bummer.
We were brought together by a special kind of loneliness. But while I see my life as an opportunity, he sees his as a curse. And he may not be wrong. Our circumstances are very different. Still, I wish I could have made him happy, even if only for a little while. I couldn't, and it was hurting us both too much to keep trying.
Damn. What if Sir Gawain just wanted peace?
We all want peace, but it rarely comes easily. The knights swore to protect Avalon, and now they have the chance to fulfill that oath. Sir Gawain will find his peace, as will you, and his majesty. But it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that, he needs his knights.
How exactly would that strengthen Avalon?
The wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads, but the ones who shaped it, their threads are the strongest. King Arthur and his knights once brought peace to Avalon. Their very presence helps to calm the turmoil, even now.
There was another knight in Gawain's tomb. He was green.
Ah, Sir Bertilak. From Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks Avalon freely now, shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he and Sir Gawain will cross paths again, this time without the shadow of a curse between them. Keep going. Avalon has more to show you.
About Gawain.
I'd rather not speak of him, but I suppose I owe him that much. Morgaine and I, we shared only half our blood, yet both inherited the worst of our father's traits. Pride, arrogance, stubbornness. I was angry at her for humiliating me yet again, and angry at Gawain for falling so easily into her trap. He was never the perfect knight, nor did he try to be. But he was brave and bold, and he didn't deserve to become a pawn in our quarrel. I should have taken more of an interest in his fate, but there was always something more pressing, until I ran out of time. Although, if you think about it, we did end up sharing similar fates.
Dang. Who was Dagonet in your time?
A truly fascinating man. He started out as a court jester, but it quickly became clear he was quite skilled with a blade as well. At first, I suspected he might be a spy for an enemy kingdom, but after he saved my life one day, my perspective changed.
Yep, that'll do it.
Of course, he still could have been a spy.
AIDS times.
But I decided to keep him close and watch him carefully, just in case. In time, though, he proved to be a loyal companion. He earned my trust, and without hesitation, I knighted him.
What do you think of his message?
Well, it didn't surprise me much. That was Dagonet through and through. He always spoke his mind, caring little for what others might think. Even when it was my judgment he questioned. Only he and Palamedes ever dared to speak their minds openly in my presence, without fear of giving offense. Dagonet was decidedly less diplomatic than Palamedes, but it was precisely that honesty I valued in them both. Besides, from the start, he had a rare gift for foreseeing how things would unfold. I dare say, he even managed to make me laugh one last time.
Okay. The price of healing. I've talked to all the merchants. I should let Alwyn know. I think we have to still give the bow, too. Let's do that real quick.
I wasn't expecting.
Hello again. What about?
Here you go.
Oh, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small adjustment.
What are you doing? Why did you break it?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was. Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story.
Robbie.
But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good, or even better, living archers out there? One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are, turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
Wow. Will you join the investment with the Merchants Union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits.
Oh, yeah.
No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises.
Okay.
I envy you.
Let's read those. Awesome. Just get those in case.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
I convinced everyone to support the hospital.
That's terrific news. I must say I'm impressed. Getting that lot to agree on anything is not a small feat. Now, we can really get started. Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. But with steady finances and a reliable supply of medicine, It should take a lot of the burden off her shoulders. In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. The whole of Connacht will owe you a great deal.
Well, that's good. Okay. So, let's go back to the hospital. Can we tell her that? I think. Go around and see if we can tell her that. Do. What? Is that it? Oh, after some time we should check on her. Okay.
Oh, there you are. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't had the chance to properly thank you for helping me with the hospital. Truth be told, it's still rather hectic here. But at least I don't have to constantly worry about money and supplies anymore. I do wish I had more time for all the patients. But perhaps, in time, we'll be able to bring in another healer, or at least an apprentice.
Okay. Look like you're taking this in stride.
I try. I'm still responsible for the entire hospital. But at least now, I don't feel so alone. And now that Camelot has to pay for treatments, it turns out that a hangover doesn't really require a healer's intervention after all. The residents of Connacht can still be treated for free. And I hope it stays that way. I'll definitely fight to keep it so.
Is there anything else you need?
Not really. Everything has been going quite well, though Legate Denham isn't too happy about this development. Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free to bring them to me. I'd be happy to buy them. Bongsy is amazing at what she does, but you can never have too much of that kind of thing.
I love that that's her name. Does her inventory change? I don't think so. Go ahead and grab those. They're always useful. Oh, I am out of money. Well, another quest done, though. Hell yeah. All right. Temptation. Oh, let's go speak with the priest. We gotta speak with the priest, chat. This priest is giving sermons
if I just stay
about temptation. And chat, a certain collection of material unfit for general consumption has recently been thefted. I think we're gonna have to talk to her about this. We gotta talk to him about this. I do. Do we have any info on the giant crow? Not really yet, no. If we've gotten any lore, it's been kind of ancillary.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Vrel's Proof of Delivery. A collection of books about Leliana's adventures themed erotica, signed by Vrel.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Oh.
Through blood we strive for purity.
A sermon on purity and temperance. It is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray. Beware then of selfish indulgence that builds no kingdom, brings no fruit, nor serves the good of others. Okay.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Yoink.
Through blood we strive for purity.
A sermon on the path of discipline. Treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pure pursuit for bodily pleasures is like blindness. How dare. Okay. This is heretical, chat. Heretical.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Hi.
Through blood we strive for...
Oh, he's attacking us. Oh, well.
Seems we have some... You'll pay the fine.
Will I? I won't play the fine. I will not play any fine. Nope. You by chance have a list of your wish listed games on Steam to see what you have on your radar for future streams? Apple Access, not really, but we do. The next kind of big game up is probably Neo 3, and we're going to be playing Factorio and some other fun stuff from now until then. But yeah, January's pretty slow.
We serve the people.
You should talk.
Yes? What reason do you have to interrupt my prayer? What could be more important than this?
I see a self-flagellating priest, not one in prayer. Spoke with a soldier who told me you filled his head with some strange notions.
I know which sinner you speak of. I also know he intended to read those books, tainted with lechery. I could not allow that.
Oh.
Because I know all too well what they do to minds prone to living in impurity. As I know what that man intended to do with his sweaty hands panting over the next chapter.
And what terrible thing do you think he intended to do?
He intended to stain his soul with sin. People who are lost for their entire lives don't even realize they're on a path to nowhere, that each new crossroads only leads them more astray. I only want to protect them from this. I want to ensure that their life's path would have fewer moments of doubt over whether to succumb to temptation or resist it.
You say you know all too well the dangers these books can do?
Of course. I am a red priest, after all. I know much about the struggles of the spirit, about what shatters a person's dignity, about the acts that cloud the mind with a fog.
You sound very insecure, almost as if you have something weighing on your conscience.
My conscience is untroubled, thanks to my penance. Leave me. I wish to pray.
I failed it with like a 17 perception? Really?
Why do you
I have no patience for you, priest. Speak, or we'll see how you pray with my fist in your throat.
Violence is such a primitive act. Yes, I stole those books that are thick with words yet imparting no virtue, filled with vulgar, scandalous illustrations.
What did you plan to do with the stolen books?
What did I plan? To burn them, of course. That is what Miss Liliana deserves. That is the fate that befalls a rakish infidel.
Miss Liliana?
Yes. You heard correctly. Do you think I don't know what's in those books? I won't deny it. I took a peek inside. I needed to understand the sheer scale of depravity we are dealing with.
You want to burn the books because it made people horny?
I acknowledge that sin is a natural part of the soul, yet equally natural should be penance, to free oneself from that sin. Chasteness does not come easily, but that is why it is a virtue, granting oneself relief through such primitive and vulgar acts, engaging with something as vile as these books. Have you read A Sermon on the Paths of Discipline by Brother Flamen? He makes a proper statement about those types of deviations. Hands that stray toward idle pleasures build no temple.
I've read some of the church's sermons.
So, what has someone like you gleaned from them? I am most curious, especially since it's written that a hand that lingers on selfish desire serves no purpose higher than itself. Know this, the seed is sacred, meant not for waste,
we quote in
but
scripture,
for the
boys.
cultivation of life and the service of greater purpose.
What is such a form of satisfaction allows people to meet their needs in a healthy way? Does that not serve a purpose?
Of course it serves a purpose, a vain and impure one. Such self-gratification weakens the spirit and body. It compels the heart to submit to every fleeting whim. Meanwhile, to be men, means resisting those whims, holding back the hand from striking, restraining the hand from depravity. How can a man be ready to protect his loved ones if he's so willing to blind himself through sin? Just to remind you, a blind man cannot fulfill his service either to his kin or Cohh, which makes him barren and forever lost.
But what about, it is not the act of the hand that condemns, but the heart that guides it astray.
I see you didn't stop your reading of Flamen at a sermon on the paths of discipline, and you've cited the perfect passage. That's precisely the point. What ultimately guides the hand to sin is, after all, the human heart ablaze with unchecked desire. The same sermon says, "Remember, therefore, that the gift of life is for sharing and not for consuming alone." Woe, then, to the hearts driven by selfish desire, as those hearts won't listen to the word.
Your language is full of accusations. And what about, "Thus walk not in shame, but in understanding"?
I fear that sometimes this tone is necessary in priestly service. We know human nature all too well, do we not? Avoiding an admission of guilt does not mean avoiding punishment. Someone may treat my teachings with disdain, but ultimately, they will still stand before Cohh and her word. Your words, however, are wise, and they lead towards reflection.
According that seed is sacred, perhaps we should treat those subjects as a natural part of your life without unnecessary sanctity.
And there it is, the image of modern humanity, knowing no virtues, stripping purity from every aspect
I feel like
of
this is
life.
a conversation we'd have in Disco Elysium.
Kill holiness, and then, in the face of life's hardships, you ask where grace has gone.
I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things, but it is crucial to find holiness where it truly resides, at the same time discern where excessive zeal is unnecessary.
Do not waste your time searching for trivial problems. It can be put to much better use. Yes, you might be right about that one, stranger. An excellent observation, and a keen use of the passage from a sermon on purity and temperance.
Well, thank you
I
so
must
much.
admit.
My liege.
I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What gives you the right to control what a person does with their own body?
This is not about control, my child, but about opening the eyes of those who cannot see. Would it not be better if each of us were ready to receive the prophet's word? A body that succumbs to temptation is a weak body. That is precisely why we must maintain purity, to be ready at any moment to receive the grace of the prophet. As Brother Flamen says, treat your body like a sacred place, not a disgusting brothel, as the pursuits of bodily pleasures is like blindness.
But is it really for you to judge? The same sermon says, "Yet the prophet's judgment is not swift, but discerning and full of care and justice at the same time."
That is, of course, an astute observation, and proof that you've read the sermon thoroughly. However, I am full of faith that I have been placed on this path precisely to make such judgments in the prophet's name. Still, one could also view it from the perspective you mentioned. Yes. So, dear stranger, where did our little discourse lead you? What about my role in all of this? Where would people be without priests, striving to protect them from sin and impurity?
There's sanctity and there's humanity. Don't make a fuss over reading lewd books.
I know not everyone will get close to sanctity. I don't believe I'm close to it myself. Yet this is the purpose of our journey, to strive towards the ideal. Only through this can we receive the final words of grace, allowing our souls to unite in the wisdom of Cohh. Those lewd books are just one of many distractions that steer people away from what truly matters. Enough, stranger. I see you've tried, but I won't debate matters of faith further.
Wow.
I remain unshaken. The books will burn. Now, Let me...
Dang. We failed it. I wonder which ones we failed. Can you ask stuff about Arc Raiders? Absolutely.
We are the sanctified
about any game here,
martyrs.
dude.
Yes? The bod through... I... Because... He was... I... You... About... My conscience is untroubled. We are...
I wonder if that's part of it.
Why do you... The validity of any... We are the
Okay.
Why do you... Very bold. We are the sanctified martyrs.
Oh, wow. I think I just failed this time.
Why do you... Yes, yes. What? May we are the sanctified martyrs.
We change his mind? I think so. Yeah. That was a really cool debate, though.
We are the sanctified martyrs. Yes? Because as I... He with people I own... You about... I don't know what's... Yes, I... What? I... Have you hands? So, no... Of me, how just...
Okay. Isn't the prophet's judges not to the vessel's nature, but its fruits?
He served. It is true that this man... I must admit that I hold maybe the soul of...
That's not walking shame, but understanding.
I avoid your words. And you...
The prophet Kai judges the purpose, not the motion.
What? How can you even... I'll pretend I didn't...
Okay, I didn't like that one at
Would
all.
it that is as... Through understanding, it is difficult to interpret it otherwise. And nevertheless, the matter here is different. Such pleasures are like gathering. So, what about...
Okay. You desire grace, someone else desires eroticism. Both are fine as long as neither
It
harms
is
the other
true
person.
that I myself... Did that make that? Enough. I see you've tried. The books...
So I think we got close that time, but I screwed up the second or third one. Let's try it again.
We are the sanctified martyrs.
Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go a little earlier than I thought here. I got a little bit longer though.
Yeah.
Got to deal with something.
Because he with people I own.
Let's do the practicality check.
About... I don't... Yes.
Okay.
Have you hands? It's no... Of course. Mean, how just...
This
It
one.
is... I might... Maybe... I
This one.
avoid your... And you...
I think you allocate sanctity to the wrong things.
And next... That is as...
Is it really for you to judge?
However... So, what about...
Desire grace.
If it did that, speaking with you has been profound. I believe it was Kay herself who led our paths to cross. Thank you deeply for this dispute. You've left me with much to reflect upon. Of course, I'll return your books. But now, I can't decide what should be done with them. It's your call.
Love it. These books are really heavy. It's a lot of porn. Do I prefer Satisfactory or Factorio? I like them both for different reasons. They feel very different. They give me different dopamine hits. Yeah. Does the queen arc scale in duo and trio lobbies? I saw a short where a guy used his whole inventory to destroy the queen. I wonder if it's enough. Dude, I mean the queen and the matriarch take a huge amount of damage. So I don't know. I don't think they scale up in duos and lobbies. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest, but yeah, I don't think they do. All right, let's go up the center here. Let's go up the center slowly. Bardock, I am so over encumbered. Yep. Athos Gaming, thank you for the 54 months, dude. Thank you. Awesome. We're doing this. We're doing this. This music is nice, dude. The music is great. Oh, hey there, Dandycoon. How you doing, buddy? Tail. Go, Tail. Boop.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there. Are we going to play Hightail on this channel? I don't know yet. I may wait for more content. I do not know
Hello
yet.
again.
Here, books.
Thank you. How's Walter? I hope he didn't greet too hard when you made him part with him.
Cree. It wasn't Walter. It was Brother Ismat.
Brother Ismat? A red priest? What for? Don't tell me he wanted to burn them for being indecent.
He wanted to burn them for being indecent.
Oh, so Kai does condemn thievery after all. I can never keep track. No matter. As long as the books are back where they belong. Thank you for helping. No many folks around here would have had my back like that. Here, take some gold as a reward, and I'll make sure you get a discount next time. One more thing. I can see you're alright, and I hope I can trust you. We need to talk.
What is it?
I need to ask you for something. It's serious. It might even be a matter of life and death. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devaine's manor, a Delrida relic, and I need you to get it for me.
What's up? Why is it a matter of life and death?
The tablet was made by the Theud tribe and given to House Tarion as a token of friendship between the Delrida and the people of Connacht. It's cursed, I suppose. Look, I'm no Theud. I don't pretend to understand their magic. But I do know the tablet causes nightmares. The thicker the weirdness, the worse they get. And, well, we all know what happened to Lady Maeve. If that tablet killed her, it can't stay in the manor.
That's fair. I'll do it.
You know, I was just going to ask you to talk to Anselm for me. But if breaking in is what you prefer, I'll only stop you.
I like it.
Just try not to get caught, alright? That would be embarrassing for both of us.
For both of us. Alright, chat, I wanted to go like at least another 45 minutes or so, but unfortunately something popped up during the stream and I gotta go. I gotta deal with a couple things real quick. It's fine, but it's definitely time sensitive, and I have to take Zoe to the vet in like just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go handle that and then go to the vet. I will, however, be back tonight. We're gonna play some Factorio this evening. So I should be back later tonight, and then tomorrow we'll pick up from there. So sorry for it to be so quick. I really appreciate y'all's support. Thanks for the power hour, and I will see you guys soon for fun and games. Bye-bye.